Man, this cookie good as fuck.
It's now time for a random story from a random black guy. YouTube, can I tell you a story? It doesn't matter if I can or not. I'ma tell it to you anyway.
What up, people? Now, I don't like going out to clubs, and I think the reason for that is because coming where I'm from, one of two things is gonna happen if you go out. You're either gonna get to fighting, or you're gonna get shot.
Hold on, bro. You telling me they weren't trying to get on no poop box at the club?
Nope. I guess ninjas rather bust guns than nuts. And Negro, why are you so close to me? One night, the chick I was dating at the time came up to me and asked if we could go out to the club, and she got a group of people together. I shut that down real quick. Every time I go to the club, I get in trouble. So she said, what about a bar? Cool, a bar could work. How much trouble could I get in at a bar? So we set off. I don't like buying too many drinks at a bar because it can get expensive, and I'm pretty cheap, so I like to buy my own bottle. Crown Royal, to be exact. Turn up by myself in the car, go into the bar, buy at least 2 beers. That way I keep my little buzz going, and when the bar closes, I'm sober and can drive home. So we in the bar and we having a good old time. Until that crown kicked in, that is. See, when I get drunk, when I get obliterated, I like to start taking off my shirt, ladies. So I'm in there dancing on tables, shirt off. My girlfriend's there and I'm just whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop. What was I? The bar starts winding down around 1 o'clock. Everybody's getting ready to leave, and I see my homeboy pick up this heavier chick, and he grinding on her like this and shit. So me being me, I run on over and I pick her up by the arms. So like I got her picked up and I'm dancing, you know. All her goodies are on him. That way, you know, he can grind on the better. The song ends, we say goodbye to everybody, we head back to my girl's house, and I quickly head in because I know I'm about to get some booty. I'm about to get some booty. I head straight to my girl's room, I'm stripping down, and she comes out the room and throws a blanket on the couch. Ninja for what? She says, are you stripping to reenact your little antics at the bar tonight? Or are you stripping for that bad bitch you picked up while ago and started dancing with? Walks to her room and slams the damn door. So I'm still pretty drunk and I want some poop box. So I go to the door, I start begging like he sweat. In the middle of the night, you know my body's fiending for you, baby. Gotta call you up and let you know just how I'm feeling, baby. 911-0024. Girl, you know it's an emergency. Call me up, I gotta have some more. Y'all ain't even know I could do that, could you? So when my key sweat ain't work, I said bump it. Put my clothes back on and left. And as I was leaving, it's like hot, 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 damn! That bitch shut. Sorry, I just got too wild up. I slammed the door very, 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 very hard. Hop in the car, see that bottle of Crown, I pop that top off and I take it to the head. Set off to my mama's house. Damn it. I'm still drunk. Probably gonna get drunker as time goes on because I just hit that bottle of Crown so hard. But I wasn't obliterated. I mean, I was pretty wasted, but not just too gone where I couldn't drive. But don't drink and drive, kids. It's bad. Unless you really mad at your girlfriend and just have to get home, then I understand. It's like 3:15 in the morning, and it takes about 15 minutes to get from my girlfriend's house to my mom's house. So I take off, I'm like, I'm good, I ain't that drunk, I can make it. I know this. I'm mad for lying down this highway. I pass this car wash, and in the last stall sits a police officer. He cut on them damn lights so fast, I just immediately pulled over. I have bottles. I have 3 bottles in my back seat, one which is half full. I start pushing all the bottles up under the seat because I ain't going to jail, even though I knew I was probably going to jail that night. Yeah, because I'm drunk. So the police officer gets out his car, right? He walks up to my window, does the little knock, and this is the exact conversation I had with this man. Son, the reason I pulled you over is because you were doing 75 and a 55. Now you want to tell me what your hurry is? I'm so sorry, officer. It's just one of those nights. See, my girlfriend and I, we went out to this bar for drinks. And at a certain point of the night, I wanted to dance. but she didn't. So she told me to just go ahead and dance. So what do? I go dance. And out of nowhere, this random chick comes out and starts dancing on me. And I'm there to have a good time, so I start dancing with her. My girlfriend sees this, and let me tell you, buddy, she went absolutely ballistic. Starts attacking this poor girl. So what do? I grab her and I take her to her home because I don't want her getting into any trouble. So we get home and she starts arguing and pushing me. All I did was try to help her out, but she's mad because I was dancing with this girl. Oh, I'm sorry for trying to have a good time when I go out. So what I did, officer, is I removed myself from that situation. And I'm still a little heated and I just want to get home. I'm sorry, I just wasn't paying attention to the speed limit. And I drive through here like every day. I actually work over there at the Walmart. Can I see your driver's license, please? Sure. Yeah, women get crazy from time to time. You know what's funny? Is that I had this exact situation happen to me last weekend. I'm married to her, so I had to go home and just deal with this bitch. You know what, man? I'm gonna run your license, and if everything comes through clean, I'm gonna just let you continue on home. If you slow down, that is. Sit tight, buddy. He comes back, tells me everything was clean, and he lets me go through the grace of God. Tell me God ain't good. Woo! Boy, don't get me started up in here today. But we sat out there almost 35 minutes talking about girl problems. Who knew cops were real people? As the officer gets back in his car and pulls off, my girl calls me and says, "Get your drunk ass back here." My whipped ass went on back, thinking like, yeah, she done forgave me, yeah, now I'm finna get some booty. Still had to sleep on the damn couch. And since I left, she took the blanket and didn't give it back, so my black ass froze. Ain't that a bitch? Now I would like to hear from you guys. Ooh yeah! Leave me a comment if you've ever been pulled over by the police and got away with something you shouldn't have. And please don't comment if you sell drugs or other narcotics, because I'm not going back to jail. But none of you suckers, especially you in that blue shirt. I dropped the soap one time and that's all it took for me to realize that I didn't want to be there. Let's move on. I'ma leave you with this. If you and your girl just so happen to go out to a bar and you just so happen to take your shirt off and start grinding onto another woman and you have to go back to your girlfriend's house, just know you're not gonna get any poop box. But don't leave. Don't leave. You wanna be a good boyfriend, unlike me. Just go into the bathroom, grab a bottle of her favorite lotion, go back to that couch and mess it up. Get it nice and nasty. New video every Sunday. Check out the video from last week or the random video. Why, yeah, hit that subscribe button. Seriously, hit that.